Gideon GAURA has lived in Dema district all his life. Aged 74, he says over the years the rains have become more and more erratic. Drought, induced by the El Nino weather pattern, has cut Zimbabwe's maize harvest by half and reduced water levels in dams and rivers.
We don't eat in the morning and in the afternoon. We eat only at night. We eat as little as possible so that the food can last longer.
President Emmerson Mnangagwa has declared this latest drought a national disaster, and the United Nations wants more help to prevent a humanitarian crisis. It's raised its appeal to international donors to $331 million.
We're talking about people that truly are marching towards starvation if we're not there to help them. 2.3 million people in this country. By this fall, it will be substantially higher at 3.6 million people because the lean season is coming upon us. Then by early next year, we're looking at 5.5, 5.3, give or take, million people.
Those numbers mean about a third of the country's 15 million population will need food aid. Some of the money raised would be used to buy food, provide clean water, and give cash handouts to vulnerable families. But raising all the money needed could be difficult. Zimbabwe is competing with other crises around the world, such as Syria, Yemen, and South Sudan. Making an already dire situation even worse, Tropical Cyclone Idai devastated parts of Manicaland province in the east of the country earlier this year. Heavy rains, flash floods, and strong winds destroyed crops, leaving thousands homeless and hungry. The cash-strapped government says it's buying grain from other countries to replenish stocks.
We as government are doing our part. We are doing a lot. We're not merely sitting back and working for our colleagues from abroad, the UN and others, to assist us. We're doing something ourselves, and we have a whole ministry looking after social protection programs.
But many Zimbabweans, already frustrated by rising inflation and a weak economy, feel their government isn't doing enough.
2, 3.
Gideon GAURA is one of them. He only has a few bags of maize left before he completely runs out. He says he's praying for rain or humanitarian aid to reach him, whichever comes first. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Dema, Zimbabwe.